I know that I'm good at this, but I know that this is sometimes a struggle. There is sentences written here. Two numbers are related in this way. You know that you're so good at this, right? That initial reaction tells me everything. Can you make equations for both of those sentences? Try it on your own. I'll give you a little bit of time. Then I will put up the actual equations. All right, let's see how you did. We have two numbers. Are you okay that I'm going to call my first number X and my second number Y? It seems like good letters to use. But you can mix it up, right? If you're like really feeling like you would like to use, I don't know, W and M, go for it. So the square of the first number, okay, that's X squared. Subtract the second number, minus 5 is equal to, minus y is equal to 5. How do you do for equation number 1? What's number 1 beside that one? Okay. The first number, okay, I'm going to just remind myself that I called my first number X and my second number Y. First number is equal to, so X is equal to the second number subtract 7. How did you do for equation 2? And now, as far as substitution or elimination goes, substitution makes the most sense because I've got the X already by itself. Well, what does that mean if I substitute? So now I can take equation 2 and substitute it into equation 1. Well, what would that do? That means that where the X is, which is getting squared, now I replace that X with Y minus 7. Because it's getting squared, I still need the squared there. And I can substitute in. Okay? That makes sense that since X is squared, whatever X is equal to gets squared. And now I have to FOIL things out. See what I have, combine my like terms. So this would be y squared minus 14y plus 49. How are you getting at FOILing things out in your head? Okay, it's getting better and better. Feel free, though, take a piece of scrap paper and show your work off to the side. And be careful, because small errors in this unit make things difficult. Teachers and tests like things to work out nicely, right? So that it factors nicely, so your numbers are nice, so that your points are nice. Can you imagine if this was a non-calculator and you make a little mental math mistake? Now I'll still give you a mental math mistake costs you half a mark. And you can still get full marks if you do everything else right. But now you might have to use the quadratic formula. And you might get -3 plus or minus root 27 over 8 as your answer. And then you have to plug that into the other equation to find the other value. You just made your question way more difficult by making a small mental math error. So be careful. Double check things as you go. You know what would be hilarious? So if we finish this question and currently I made a mental math mistake, it'd be funny. At least kind of sad, but it could be quite funny. We'll find out. Okay, so now combine my like terms. I have a y squared minus 14y minus y is minus 15y. If I subtract the 5 on the other side, it gives me minus 45 equals 0. Times table. Nope. See what I did? I did a mental math mistake just to see if you guys are paying attention. Yeah, right, Mr. JR. I did that completely wrong. Is plus 44 better? 49 minus 5 plus 44 rather than completely off minus 45. Okay. Mental math. I would start with this for factoring. y and y, because that's pretty easy. Oh, I also almost forgot the equals 0 there. Yeah. You guys are running off on me. Y and y, definitely. 44. Two numbers that multiply to 44. And the outside and inside makes 15. 4 and 11. Nice. And they would both have to be negative to get the negative 15, and negative 4 times negative 11 is positive 44. So now I get two answers for y. Y could be 4, and y could be 11. And since we found the y first, now we have to find the x. And you can go back and use either equation to find x. I'm really liking equation 2 rather than equation 1. Can you see why? It's looks like a lot less mental math. So x is y minus 7. So here, 4 minus 7 would be negative 3. And here, 11 minus 7 would be 4. So we can write our solution as points. We would have, again, your x goes first, so be careful with that too. Negative 3 comma 4 and 4 comma 11. So circle questions 4 and 6.